It's a veggie BLTpta! I totally suck at video games, but love to play them anyway. The 7th game we're going to look at is Batman Arkham VR. And there is no demo of this game, at least not that I had. I had to actually buy it. Though I bought it in a buy two get one free sale, so I didn't feel too bad. Full disclaimer, I have heard this game is short, but holy crap is it well done. The first time I've played it is just for this video, so I haven't gone through the whole thing yet, but wow, this one, a lot like Riggs, you can tell the team on it really got behind it graphics wise, and even from that first bit, like, it just puts you on a rooftop in Gotham and you're like, whoa, this is cool. Now, I haven't really played the Rocksteady Arkham Knight games. I don't know what they're calling them, but basically there was Arkham Asylum, Arkham City, Dark Knight Origins, although that wasn't Rocksteady, I don't think. But either way, you know, that universe of games that came out on like PS3, PS4 and all that. But this game does apparently take place in that continuity. I've seen enough of them to really get the gritty feel of it though, and wow, like, you're in Gotham, you're in that Gotham, it's cool. Of course, the first thing they do in a Batman game is kill off Batman's parents, but this is probably a way you've never experienced before, because you are standing there as little baby Bruce Wayne, and your parents get killed. And that's kind of... I mean, I know we've seen it a million times before, but wow, you've never been, like, right there to see it and not be able to stop it. So, as much as it's kind of the trope that, oh good, Batman's parents are dead again, this is a unique way to at least do it, in that you are Bruce Wayne instead of just watching him cry about it. Now, spoiler alert, although it happens in the first like 5 minutes, apparently freaking Nightwing is just, you know, dead within like the first 10 minutes of gameplay. I mean, it took me a little bit longer because I was having fun trying out all of Batman's toys. But like, Robin's missing, your current Robin's missing, with Tim Drake, I believe. If you don't know anything about Batman chronology, this is going to be confusing, but there's like 4 Robins, maybe 5, I'm not sure. The first Robin that everybody knows about, even if you only know a little bit about Batman, goes on to become a superhero called Nightwing, and Batman has further Robins along the line, including Jason Todd, which you could watch a video in this, in the very first time you get in the Batcave, and you're seeing him, like, being killed by the Joker. I'm like, this is hardcore rough. Like, they're throwing you into, like, dark-ass Batman territory. And then the third Robin, Tim Drake, is apparently missing. So that's your introduction. It's like, hey, you're watching Jason Todd get killed, your other Robin's missing, and then the second you go to a crime scene, you find out the first Robin is dead? This is dark! I don't know, I want to beat the rest of it. I haven't beat it yet, so I can't even spoil it. I am really hoping this is like a dream sequence, or he's like in a psycho ward or something, because holy crap, for a game that's like, they just literally throw you into, hey, all of your people are dead, good luck. I mean, that's definitely a way to make you kind of get in the game right away, I'll tell you that much. The controls here are really cool. You get some weird Batman tools because you have like a forensic scanner, because did I mention that this is more like a crime-solving Batman than a beat-em-up Batman? Because that's a very important aspect. So you have a forensic scanner that can do magical things, and you also have your grapple hook, and you have batarangs. Because batarangs. The Batcave's got some cool stuff. You get like 3D renderings of like the people you're trying to track, just with information about them as well. And you've got like the vehicles. There's 2 vehicles right off the bat, but there's more to unlock. And you've got Batman's little crime scene, which again I didn't do much with because I barely started it just for the footage because I didn't want to get too many spoilers. But there's like one of those cylindrical spinning things where you can put different bloods and liquids in it and see what happens with the results. There's like a bat phone. I don't know, there's a lot of stuff that I imagine is going to be pretty cool to solve puzzles with. Although again, like I said, I heard this game is only about 1 to 2 hours long depending on how you play it and how much time you waste doing random fun Batman things like throwing batarangs everywhere. But It's a neat idea, even if it's short. Maybe they can make a longer one later, or either way, the game came out at $20 anyway, so they kind of knew that they didn't want to charge a lot for this bite-sized experience, but the work they put into it and just the feel of being Batman, it's nice. Kudos to the team behind Arkham VR, because woof, you won me over like right away. The actual forensics part, the one scene I did was watching poor Nightwing get killed. You can like rewind time. You scan an area and you can figure out, you know, what happened there, and like, so you can rewind time and pinpoint when certain injuries happen and check if there was a witness and like fingerprints left behind and who it is. So that's all I really did just for this video, because I didn't want too many spoilers. I couldn't help the Nightwing dead spoiler, because that's in the first tiny bit of the game, so sorry. But it's interesting, and then you find out someone else who was there, and then you have to go find the person who was there witnessing Nightwing's death, so you can figure out further and further from that. And the controls on that took me a little bit to figure out what they wanted. I didn't read a manual. I don't even know if there is a manual or a virtual manual. I was just playing around. But you get it eventually. You like turn the move controller left and right to like speed up time or go back in time, and then you can click the forensics button to like at certain points to, you know, get the main key clues. So they don't explain it, but you can get it. So that if you see in some of the footage, you'll see me kind of waffling around and trying to figure it out. It's because I didn't really read about the controls, so that's my bad. But after the first mission, I imagine I get it. Let's just say I'm really impressed with Batman Arkham VR, and I am looking forward to popping that helmet back on and figuring out what's happening with Robin and Batman and the Joker and everything in this crazy forensic adventure. It's good. I recommend it if you have PSVR. Definitely pick it up, especially because it's only 20 bucks. It's really smooth, good, fun to control. They did a great job.
Perhaps you should take a moment.
No time. I'll grieve when I know Robin's safe.